Welcome back to NASCAR 25 career mode. We are back in the 60. We're going to Michigan. Home race for me. We are hoping to do pretty well. We'll see. We're going to go to the race shop and get the car ready. And then I'm going to remind myself, because it's been a couple days since I recorded. What did we do? 21st at Charlotte. 29th at Northwest Baltimore. Still can't say it. Let's see. Tough spot here. We're in a tough spot with some of the wear and tear on the car lately. The team was going to spend some time browsing the race classified for new cars and parts this week, but the food delivery apps are also paying out double this week, and maybe if we sticker your daily driver up like the race car, we can get some bigger tips. I don't think we need the work points. As much as he's saying we're struggling with wear and tear, I think we're fine. I mean, we're only at 75% on all the parts, so I'm going to get the extra money. Great work. Every dollar counts. You did pretty well this week. It'll take a little off the and your reaction time is clearly pretty good after you had to stop for that jaywalker. So, almost killed somebody, did some food deliveries. Just another day in the life of a NASCAR driver, obviously. Not going to hire those guys yet. Let's see. We should be pretty easily back to our 400 points here. For upgrades. Don't even need the last thing. We just need a middle repair here. Bada bing, bada boom. There it is. Where are we sitting? We're sitting 12th in the standings. After the next couple races, I'd like to get back in the top 10. I know we have Michigan today. I'm not sure how we're going to do. Our mile and a half has been, I guess it's a 2 mile, but our intermediate, we'll say, has been a little, And then we got a road course. I think we'll do pretty good at the road course. So hopefully we can do something here at Michigan to put us in a good position. There is MIS in the Irish Hills of Michigan. Brendan Queen, William Sawallich, and Lawless Allen are the ones we're going to watch today. I'm going to go do some practice. See you for qualifying in just a second. Practice is underway as teams prepare for the race. All right, 11th in practice. Felt pretty good. We're flat out around the track, so it's just going to be about how well we can draft and then if we can hit our line correctly through the corner to maximize our speed. I am going to do another little adjustment. I think we need to be just a little bit looser, but I mean, even still with what we were at. 11th place. Let's go qualify. If you were curious, this is the setup I use. The only thing I ever change usually is the wedge, just to loosen the car up. I should probably start changing more, and I think we probably will as we go deeper into the career mode to get more competitive, but for now, I'm a wedge guy. We had it at 48, dropped it down to 47 for this qualifying run.
We don't need perfect, just fast and clean.
We will see how we do with it. We're in a 41.1 in practice with a goal of 41.3. With the extra wedge out, we might be able to drop down maybe into the 40s. We'll see. Oh. Fourth gear, please. We're not there yet. 40.6 for the leaders. I think that's slower than practice. Interesting. Feels better on the balance with the 47 wedge. Excited for that. See what we can do here.
Okay, this lap counts, right?
Make it count. Might have been too shallow of an entry. Oh god, this one counts and I screwed it up already. It's gotta be wider than that on entry. More like that. Still a little tight. Might have to go more loose. That's real bad. Alright, 25th. We'll have to work our way from the back. Or the middle back. But we should have the pace to do it, so let's just go make some passes. That's all we gotta do. That one's on me. That was a bad qualifying lap. 5 p.m. Let's go see that flag. Let's start the race.
Let's go trackside now for the command to start this Arkham series.
There it is. They use the same flag every time. There's very clearly a Canadian flag next to the American flag in the at the actual track, but they didn't use that one.
Now, time to go.
Here we go. I'm insulted that we were on the front row on pit road, and then we have to go all the way back here to actually start the race. That's rude.
Go, go. One outside.
Don't start in first, guys. Don't start in first. It's a second start.
One high. Car outside.
I'm just making this as hard as I possibly can on myself right now.
Clear high. Car
That's
high.
what we're here for.
Clear outside.
We're going to be all the way back to 33rd on this start. We were 11th in practice. Just don't forget that.
Outside door.
Here comes the 72 to put us back to 34th now. Try and build up our momentum. These guys fly by on the outside.
Car high.
Get all the way to the bottom here. Let the back end get a little loose because that'll help us turn through the corner. We're going to get a push.
Stay low. They're all clear.
Try a little elevator bottom to top move. Oh, rate's going to come up a little bit to block us though. Thank you, sir. See you later.
Clear inside.
Follow Rita through here, the one we seem to always race against
Inside door.
every week. Get back to the top 30 now. Look at that. I didn't think at any point I'd be excited about top 30.
Car outside. Clear high if you want it.
Still got some pace though. We're passing pretty easy, so not too worried yet. In about 20 laps, I might start to get a little worried. Good run through 1 and 2 there. We're going to get out the inside of Souza, the 3, however you say his name, and maybe Wilson. Up to 27th. Almost
Clear up top.
back to our qualifying spot. Try and get up behind Reef here and get a good draft down into 1. Only 4 laps in. Queen in the lead. Now that's the wide you got to take that entry. That's how you do it. Get up underneath Reef through the corner. Try and make this pass stick on the way out, but he's going to have draft. We're not. We're just going to slowly slide over. There we go.
Stay low. Clear high if
Get
you
a little bit of extra draft into 3. Try and get underneath Tinkle here. Just going to slide up the track a little bit too much to actually get underneath him. It's okay. Once we get to him, which we may do right here, we'll be back to where we qualified.
Inside now.
That's our first win of the race, as we're back to our qualifying position. He's going to fight us hard, though, up the inside. Try and squeeze him as much as we can.
Still there.
We'll get the better run off
Still there, low if you want it.
and complete that pass.
Car
Look
high.
up the inside now of both these cars. Try and get 2 passes done in the front stretch.
3 wide.
We're going to be a little compromised into the corner. Just need a bigger lift.
Stay low.
Ah!
Wide.
Come on. Couldn't quite get it to turn the way I wanted. They're going to get back around. That's okay. We know we're faster than them. Good run here now. We'll just nose down underneath the 71.
3 wide.
If we get the right run, we can get them both.
Car outside.
Staropoulos going to give us a little help as well with the draft. And just like that, 2 more spots. Very nice through there, 1 and 2 that time. Got out of the gas just long enough to get a turn, jump back in it. Big run down into 3 here. Try and take advantage. Got 1 spot, looking for 2, almost in the top 20 now. Look at us go. Big push from Staropoulos, who's been helpful for a little while now. Get up the inside of the 50, who's trying to squeeze us down. Fastest lap yet. All kinds of stuff going on. Now I got Laster up ahead as long a little bit of that with roulette. Can't speak, too much is going on. We might take Staropoulos with us here to the top 10. He's been very helpful and I like it. Give us another bump. Yeah. Another one? That was a launch that time. Might give us the opportunity to get up the inside of roulette here. We're losing Staropoulos though.
Stay low. Clear outside.
Try to get up the inside of Laster. Not quite going to get there. Up to 19th though. Here's another push. Laster gets down to the bottom. We'll go high.
Inside.
Oh, he is blocking like crazy.
Car inside.
He does not want us past him. He's doing a good job of keeping us behind, too. Another car up the inside.
Clear low.
Little
One
bump.
outside. Clear up top.
What a battle for 18th right now.
Stay low.
We might have gotten the gas a little earlier there, though. Turn down out of the corner.
Clear all
Clear. Here we go. Nice bump down the back straight. Pull whoever wants to go up to these next guys. Let's go. Looks like it's roulette right now. Not quite in the draft yet. Off of Smith up ahead, but we're getting close. Pulled back about 3/10 that lap. Try to get to the outside here. Right on the rear bumper of Brad Smith. Got Raz right in front of him. I think Raz is not too far ahead of us in the standings, maybe? So it'd be good to get past him.
outside door.
We get a big run down into 3 here. Really gotta wait to get in the gas though, because we gotta get the car all the way turned down at the bottom here.
Hold your line.
Maybe not gonna have the run on Raz yet.
Stay low.
Stay low.
Stay low.
Yeah, just not as good on the bottom here as the top.
One up high.
Not gonna try and slide up in front of Smith. We'll show a little respect early in this race.
Clear all around. One high.
Smith goes real high.
Top. Car inside.
All over Raz. Get a little look to the bottom, back to the top. We'll have the high line this time through here.
Stay high.
See if we can make it work. Oh, he's good down at the bottom though too. Drag race down the back straight. Side by side, door to door. We're just gonna nose ahead going into 3.
Stay high.
Just the slightest lift into the corner there, and we'll get the pass done. Up to 16th. Gonna get a bump as well. Oh, nope. He started to pull up and then he dropped back. It's okay, we're closing in on these guys ahead. Oh, almost got me turned into the corner there. That might have spun us if he did. Didn't quite get to me though. Smart, he let off. Here's a free light. Nobody on the pits yet. I think we'll come in this time. We'll be early. Be early pitters this time. Pampa having a good run. Look at that. We set up the pit stop here on the back straight. We're not halfway, so we're gonna have to make 2 stops.
Okay, make any adjustment you need.
Do we need tires? I mean, we might as well put them on. That way, if we need to change something late, if we want to do like 2 at the second stop, we can do that.
All right, bring it in and pit this time.
Some guys coming in on our strategy.
Back it down, back it down.
To the cone, to the cone, to the cone. I figured out where the line was. Look at that. Look at me. 16-second stop. We are away. Get back up to speed here. And we're back on the track.
Leaders on pit road.
We'll see once we cycle through here where we end up. Alright, looks like it's kind of all cycled through on the pit stops. We are 17th at the moment. Behind Pampa and Raz. They look like they got slightly better stops than us, so here's what it is. We'll just have to close back in on these guys and get some passes done. I think we can get up close to, well, we can get to the top 15 for sure. Let's see if we can get to the top 10 by the end of this thing. Alright, lap 30 update here. We're in trouble. We've come out through all the pit cycles to a spot where we're alone and the cars behind and in front of us have help. So we've lost like almost 2 seconds in the last 8 or 9 laps to the cars in front. The guys behind are closing in a little slower than that, but still closing in. And that was with me, for the most part, running flat-out laps. Pretty close to my best lap time. So, I'm hoping towards the end of the run, the car comes to us and we start catching these guys. 20 to go. But, we may be in some trouble here. We might need a caution.
Car inside. 3 wide.
Alright, fuel light is back on. We can make it to the end from here. We're gonna have to come in. I'm gonna maybe stretch it an extra lap. I don't even know. I'm just gonna come in here.
Bring it in, pit this time. All right, let us know what adjustments you need.
I feel like we have to at least put right sides on. Maybe do a little bit less wedge. God, what do I want to do? I think if I put 4 on, I fall back further in the pack. I don't know. Let's put 4 on and see what happens.
All right, bring it in and pit this time.
I'd rather be trying to run guys down than have them running me down. I feel like if I put 2 on, they're all going to put 4, and then they're just going to be way faster than me.
Whoa up, driver. Car pitting in front of you.
Jeez.
Clear, clear.
I clearly have not mastered the getting onto pit road part yet. Just under a 16-second stop this time. We will fall back behind Staropoli, who is behind us, which means we did lose time again. I don't think there's much we can do about that, but hopefully if I could stay, I mean, he's flying already. I was hoping we could stay sort of close to him and then be able to draft up back past him, but he is already gone. So
Outside now.
we'll see where we end up, probably around 20th, I would guess. We could probably get a top 20 out of today, but we might be in trouble as far as a top 15.
One bottom.
Unless we put in one a hell of a run right now. Let's see. Pretty sure, based on where he came out, everybody probably went for 4 tires then too, so that was the right call to go 4. A late caution would help us a lot, because we could stay out, and maybe people would come in and pit, and we could get positions, but also we'd just get put, like, with them. We're just going to keep running these flat-out laps and see what we can do here. Alright, looks like I called it. 20th is where we came out. So we lost like 3 more positions on that set of pit stops. And we've also just gotten so unlucky that we keep coming out of the stops not near anybody. Everybody else is getting draft while we're kind of stuck trying to pull up to a draft. We might get one here that'll help us get a few spots back. But we just keep coming out in no man's land. Careful not to get into the wall here with cars in front of us. The car's not going to turn very well. Gotta get through these lap cars quick so we can go after these guys ahead. The leader's not far behind. All kinds of shit that's not going well. Take a crazy shallow entry to get around this lap car. A little lift, but that's okay. We're back on to hunting down Smith here, but still he's got the draft and we don't. So we gotta be even that much faster than him. Luckily we can still hold it flat out, so hopefully that's enough to overcome his draft, but he might be getting smaller. They do have to go through lap traffic, which might help me too, but then I have to go through it, so if I don't pull up as they're getting through, then I get the disadvantage right after them. This one might help a lot though. Oh, actually that might be Keller. That might be for position. A little too low on that one. Just a bad corner, but we're still closing. Just sniffing the draft now. Come on, come on. We at least got to get inside the top 20 a little further. Hopefully all 4 of those cars are for position. I'm not sure. That one on the top I don't think is. No, it doesn't look like it. Come on, just let me race them. Quarterly, stay out of the way, please.
Outside. They're up top.
Look up the inside of Keller here, finally getting to race somebody. It's been 20-something laps since we've raced anybody.
They're up top.
We can get up to 17th where we were earlier, it looks like, and then it's probably going to be a big gap up to somebody. Maybe Pampa or Raz.
Car inside. Clear low.
In the draft now, trying to get to these two ahead. They're working together well, though, nose to tail. Smith's going to take that high line again. That's how we passed him earlier.
Car high.
Just a little tight. Can't quite turn it down and get the good run. Here comes the leader.
Still there. Clear up
It's
top.
going to be Raz up next. That should be him, I think, alone up there ahead. Much better run for Smith there, as we had to go a little lower than we wanted. He's going to get back up beside us. Not what we need right now, sir. Get out of here. Try and follow Staropoli through here now. There we go. That was a better corner. We might be able to get to Raz for 16th if we can get by Staropoli here. Past that, I don't think we're going to get anything. It is a 10-second gap, so maybe not. But at least if we can get by these two, they might hold up the leader and we won't go a lap down. Staropoli drove us aggressively to the line there. Get a huge push.
Outside door.
Try and keep him higher this time. Don't let him do the same thing.
Clear, all clear.
Another push coming, maybe. Not quite. Come on. Here we go. Well, that 10-second gap is already down to... Oh, that's not Raz right there. Never mind. We're not going to catch him. I thought that car up ahead was Raz. It's not. Him and Pompa are up on the other end of the straight there. Alright, we just got to hold off Smith for 17th then. That's our only goal at the end. And here comes Queen. Get a little draft off Johnson. We're going to try and get
5 to go.
away from Smith. He's going to pull all the way up to us, though. Look at that run. He might have got a push from Queen for that.
Outside door.
No! Why are you squeezing me? Get out of the way.
Stay low. Clear up top.
The gap to Raz is stayed at 9 seconds. Don't think we're going to get to him. Oh, we got it down to 8, though. But still not going to get to him.
Car inside.
There goes Queen. Oh, the car gets a little loose as he gets there. Just don't spin down and hit him. Maybe we can get some draft and get pulled ahead towards these guys. He's quick, though. And it looks like he's got a heck of a lead right now. We are kind of staying with him, but we'd have to get back past him to get another lap here. And we're not going to do it. 17th it is. Oh, good. Really cement it with that wall hit. Here comes Smith, probably with a big head of steam. Last corners here. All right, 17th.
One more driver, let's go.
Oh, I'm sorry. 2 to go was a real 2 to go. I thought it was a fake 2 to go. One more lap. I thought it was like 2 to go for the race, since Queen had just passed the line, but it was not. So we're gonna hold Smith off for another lap. There's our fuel light again. It's okay, because we're about to make it to the end. And Queen's gonna take a win. There's
Driver
17.
will take a top 20.
Well, we probably could have got... I don't know if we could have got the top 10, but the top 15 for sure we should have gotten. Pit stops kind of put us back, and then we just got unlucky with where we ended up on the track. Tough day, but it's okay. 17th isn't bad. We'll take 450 for the rep. Pretty good on lap speed, honestly, so can't really complain about that. Queen's patience pays off. Huge shout out to the team for getting the 28 car to where it was. Oh, I just realized we played the 28 in Throwback Career Mode, and he's in the... Okay. I couldn't have done it without them. Brennan said between heavy breaths, clearly exhausted after claiming the checkered flag at Michigan. And then over here, Johnson Jr. is coming at us, even though he squeezed the car trying to lap him for no reason. Be happy with your 38th place finish or whatever you got, you fool. $7,000. Not too bad. We're at least building up the bank and setting ourselves up for hopefully a decent truck season. We'll see. We will see. Next time out, we're going to Lime Rock. First road course race of season 2 here. And hopefully a top 10 at least. I think we have the pace in the car to do so. So, we'll see what we can do. That'll be it for this episode of NASCAR 25 Career Mode. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more of this. We're closing in here on... What do we got? Like 10 more races left in our season 2 here. And then we're in trucks. And we're ripping our way up the NASCAR ladder. So that's all. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Goodbye.